We woke up on day 2 of our trip along the Greater Allegheny Passage in Connellsville. Both of us very tired, but ready for Fallingwater, the livable work of art designed by the legendary architect Frank Lloyd Wright, tucked away in the woodlands of southeastern Pennsylvania. If you saw day 1 of this adventure, you may be wondering why Wiehan isn't heading off on his bike this morning. Well, this was a gem so close to the GAP trail that we just couldn't pass up. We tried to pack way too much into this trip, but it was totally worth it.
Alright, we're here at Fallingwater and just waiting for our tour to begin, and I'm so excited. And we're just going to walk around the property a bit.
After a beautiful morning at Fallingwater, now we're back on the trail in Ohiopyle and ready to ride. Due to the heat wave we experienced on this trip, the water looked so inviting in this town that it was really tempting to skip out on the ride and just spend the day here. For those who live within a 3-hour drive, this is a perfect day trip destination for summer water adventures like kayaking and rafting.
This is one of the most scenic sections of the Gap, so we parked the car in Ohiopyle and Kristen cycled with me to a small town called Confluence, where we had lunch at a nice spot called River's Edge Cafe, and then she cycled back to Ohiopyle to get the car while I rode on to Myersdale. Once you leave Confluence, the trail starts to climb upwards, all the way to Myersdale and slightly beyond. It's a gradual climb, maybe a 2% gradient at most, but the continuous climbing over such a long stretch does start to add up towards the end, especially with the heat. All the climbing is worth it in the end, and you'll be rewarded with some incredible views once at the top. The Salisbury Viaduct provides a great overlook onto the mountaintop windmills off in the distance. By the time I reached Myersdale, it was too late in the day and I was too tired to cycle the satisfying and supposedly beautiful descent down into Cumberland, so I hitched a ride with Kristen to our accommodation.
We closed out the day by finding an unexpected brand new gem of a restaurant called the Manhattan Social in downtown Cumberland. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to follow along with our adventures.